Hello and welcome to the introduction of PC-DMIS 2014. I'm Bridget Benedetti from Hexagon Metrology, coming to you from Hex Live 2014 at the MGM Grand Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. With me in the studio today is my colleague Ken Woodbine, President of Wilcox Associates, the creators of PC-DMIS. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Bridget.
So we're here to introduce PC-DMIS 2014. What is new about PC-DMIS 2014?
Well, first of all, it is an anniversary for us. Yay!
Yay!
It's been 25 years since we've been at this, and over that time, a lot of tried and true excellence has gone into the product.
That's great. So 25 years, did you get any silver presents?
In fact, the very best kind. We've had a lot of our customers who participated in the technical preview give us feedback that they really like what we're doing with the product, and that gives me a lot of confidence that we're on a good path.
That is the best kind of present, I agree. Sometimes people like jewelry, but that sounds good to me.
This works for me.
So you mentioned a lot of changes. I bet there have been. Tell me about that.
You know, anytime you've been at something for 25 years, you've got a product that's 25 years old, there's a lot of knowledge that develops over that time, a lot of new practice in how to develop good software, and so we've seen quite a bit of change in that area.
So how have you managed all that change?
We've adopted what we call an agile philosophy. This is the standard practice now for software development. It's quite a bit different than 25 years ago. 25 years ago, you might wind up with a software specification an inch thick, give it to a development team, and a year later have something come out that may or may not meet the customer expectations. What's different about agile is now we're developing in very short sprints, 2 or 3 weeks. You need to develop something, finish it, demo it. You know, so it allows us to stay close to the target, and as customer expectations or needs change or priorities change, we can change with them.
That's pretty impressive, pretty fast.
Yep.
So how does this all show up in the product itself, the agility, I mean?
Well, the theme for PC-DMIS 214 is really about simplicity within complexity. And what I mean by that is you need complexity, you need the deep technical ability in the product to do many, many applications. But the key is to wrap it in simplicity so that it's very accessible for our user.
Meaning what?
Well, it means that as a user, I can do anything in the product simply and elegantly. It's very accessible for me. And maybe I'll show you a few of the things I'm talking about.
I was just about to ask. Give me some examples.
Okay, so here you can see the PC-DMIS screen. And what we created is what we call a quick feature toolbar. And this is designed to work as your user would work. So the first thing you would do is you would bring in CAD. Next thing you might do is orient it the way you like it. Finally, I'm going to go ahead and turn on what we call clearance cubes. So before I can do a task, I want to make sure that I'm going to have motion controlled so I don't collide with the part inadvertently. So we'll turn that on, and then we'll go ahead and we're ready to create a measurement routine. The simplest way to do it, just mouse over the CAD file. You can see different things highlight. It's telling me what I'm going to measure when I click the button.
That's really simple.
It really is. Watch this. I'll hit this plane. You can see it creates a plane. Come over here, click a line. Doesn't get any simpler than this. Finally, I've got enough features. I'm going to align the part on the table. And so I'm going to use my magic alignment button up here. And when I hit that, takes the complexity out of the alignment entirely by doing all the difficult heavy lifting for you, and you're winding up just with the end result that you need.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and run it and you'll see what it looks like. So here it's walking me through those hits on the part that it's created for me automatically. Now it's going to start measuring using that clear cube we set up and run around and do those features so I have an alignment for the part based on automatic measurement.
This looks so efficient.
It really is simple, it really is elegant. Anybody can do it. And it involves a lot of complexity, but it's all hidden behind the scenes.
It must help with the with employee training and development for our customers.
Without a doubt. It really reduces the amount of complexity and allows the users to get after what the real goal of metrology is, which is creating actionable information. Make less effort on creation of that and more effort on using it. Okay, so if I want to continue, here I can just pick features, using my mouse again. It's real simple.
So it just recognizes the shape of whatever you're touching, line, circle, plane. Is that
exactly right? It does that for you based on the underlying CAD. It takes no more required excellence than just clicking onto that model, and you've got what you need. Next step would be to create a report. So watch this. We'll go ahead and click this.
Good.
Pick a few things in my list. And then let's have a look. Here's my report.
Wow.
Job done.
That was really simplicity.
So this is the emphasis behind the product for 214. This is just a touch on some of the things that you'll see here at the conference and that our customers can enjoy as they start to use the release for download.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are there any other features you want to show today?
Well, one more that I think is interesting for our users is called mini routines. And we'll go over here and, whoop, wrong button. Here I could pick just a couple of things out of that list of features that I want to measure, and this is really getting toward characteristic-based measurement, where I can create operation 1, operation 2 out of a full set with just a couple of clicks, and because all that motion is controlled with our clear cube, I don't have to worry about the fact that they're non-sequential.
Great.
A lot of intelligence built in.
The customers must be really excited about it.
They are, and they will be. So.
That sounds good. Well, I think that's all the time we have today. Thanks so much for showing that to us. I know we'll all be really excited about it. My name is Bridget Benedetti with Ken Woodbine. Thank you for watching.